Now is the moment to act, not just talk. That was the message from African and Caribbean leaders who met in Ghana's capital, Accra. The delegates were there to intensify the global push for reparative justice for slavery. One suggestion includes plans for global panels focused on reparatory justice and restitution. The mission converts long-standing demands into real enforceable commitments.
Future generations will judge us not by the resolutions we adopted, but by the progress we achieve. And so let them say that in Accra we chose truth over denial. Let them say that in Accra we chose partnership over indifference. And let them say that in Accra we chose justice over delay. And let them say that when history called upon our generation to act, we stood up and we answered with courage.
The road ahead leaders warn will be difficult but necessary.
One lesson we have learned is that justice is not really a straightforward road. It is often slow and uncomfortable. However, we remain engaged as a solution has to be found. It is a fact that lasting reconciliation can only be built on truth, acknowledgement, and mutual respect.
For many, reparations must go far beyond financial compensation.
If we are to pursue meaningful reparatory justice, our efforts must extend beyond financial considerations. They must also embrace historical truth-telling, reconciliation, identity restoration, cultural healing, education, institution building, and the strengthening of our social cohesion.
Researchers say this gathering could mark a turning point forward by renewed political will and global collaboration.
If we look back at our President Nkrumah and the Pan-African vision that he had many decades ago. So the political will is important, the organization is important, and the awareness is important. So I think when you are convening this conference that includes Ghanaians, Africans from around the continent, as well as Africans from the diaspora, you have a wonderful strategic network to bring about the change that we need.
But the reckoning, some argue, must also be cultural and deeply personal.
Whatever mental slavery we are in now, which we are in but we don't know. And I gave the President of Ghana an example of our judges, their outfits, which I've written about before. It's not fit for our climate, it's not fit for our culture, you know, and all these things are forms of mental slavery. Our education system, our clothing, our textiles, they are things we need to work on. We need our authenticity back and our heritage back.
The conference may be over, but the push for reparative justice has just begun.